I've got some questions for you over here, sir. Where's your house at? Come here. Let us discuss.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house... Enter, please.
I was going to either way. Smashing the door like the popo.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. And to what
Yes.
do I owe the honor?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
Yeah,
He's not
where's he
here.
at?
It concerns a delicate matter. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion.
A little bit.
The cabin boy you speak of was not taken.
Are you
He
sure?
was simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
Oh, well, that just goes sideways.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
Yeah.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken...
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young
What
children.
are you talking
Okay.
about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellence. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
True enough.
Excuse me, madam.
If you would be so courteous, I would like...
Okay.
With respect, my lady.
Fine, let's go talk to the servant. They're always in the know.
Might I help you, sir?
I need to be going.
Okay then. Guess that's not too helpful. Run across, talk to Saladin. Gonna get us our Borat on over here. Alright, you got some splaining to do on multiple
Your
accounts.
Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I would
Let's
like
do
to
that
talk to you
first.
about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning and it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without
Yeah.
a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
I would volunteer and consent to take them under my protection.
You would like me to first take care of your charlatan?
You will certainly prove to be an excellent...
Damn it!
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture...
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. Why
Confronting.
should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
What? Might I remind you...
I don't give a
And you to a
fuck.
legate of the Congregation of Merchants that you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist of the bridge, and he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels. I just chased him from our city. Now, if you're still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him on your own lands.
How embarrassing. I
Uh-oh.
should have shown more honesty in your regard. Please accept my excuses.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Yeah, you know what? I'm fine
Goodbye.
with it. Actually, I need to talk to
Your
you again.
Excellency,
Lord
now that your affair is taken care of,
we are willing.
at the port of Serene, they were...
Very well. I shall send an
Alright then. Well,
I need to be going.
goodbye.
blew up my reputation with
We
them a
owe
little
you our
bit.
lives.
Okay,
We are
bye.
eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you will...
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not...
Farewell.
Man,
You
they're
have a
both
kind
gonna hate
heart,
me.
Green blood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me.
Nah, me either.
To those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
Me
It would seem
either.
that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Yeah. We are gonna be brotato chips before long. I have a lot of empathy, what can I say?
Good day, Excellency.
And now we're gonna talk to
Sir
you.
Desade, to
It pains me to inform you that the
curse them.
Yeah, we're gonna tell the truth, because fuck
After I
you.
heard the case they made for themselves,
What are you...
they convinced me that your accusations have and that their only crime was discovering historical truth.
And you gave credence to the lies. Their historical truths are nothing but nonsense, fabricated. The simple act to have proffered such horrors. I fear that your youth and kind heart has blind... That is a shame. I was expecting more from a young...
Yeah, I don't care. I don't
I
like...
must be going.
Well, I like
Farewell,
the
Excellency.
other people more than I like
May the
you.
light guide...
But I'm gonna tell you what, you guys are dicks. Burning innocent people at the pyre. We've already been through this shit. Alright then, what do we got here? Combo speed of shadow impact. Oh, okay, that's cool. Temporal rift. Interesting. Useful for staying alive, you don't say, huh? Wonder how many skill points I do get. Lightning Dash, Shadow Burst. I need more points. Does my dude level up with me, or what? What is this, or is he just based off of me, I guess? Alright then, anyway, moving right along. Let's go down and talk to Captain Douche Canoe over here. Oh, wrong path. Beep beep, motherfucker! Alright then.
But I still don't see Constantine.
Don't...
Damn it, I didn't want to talk to you.
I need to be leaving.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin?
Have no fear. I will bring him back in...
I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
Yeah, let's do
Spoke
that.
with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claimed...
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
Uh-oh.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born.
Well,
I wasn't able to
shit.
tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents, and ever since, he's been a naught. Our ships are his home.
Well, that's awkward.
Be back soon, Cap.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nauts?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Yeah.
I still don't see...
Don't worry.
I certainly hope so.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy?
They took him
Well, he
back to
kind of
bring
ran
him
away.
home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain... Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule. But certain contracts are so important that they also... From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord. And certain noble families...
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract.
Okay.
But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance. Via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterward. What counts most is that you bring the boy. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Alright, so who am I talking to now? Alright. Let's go find Jonas. We need the hill on the boat so it doesn't rock as much because he's a big boy. Actually, I think he lost a lot of weight, so good on him. Good on him. Alright, I'm back. And I'm stuck on your lamp. I am stuck on a lamp. There we go.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry.
If you would be so kind.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true.
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a naught that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the...
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
I mean, I kind of figured he was over there in the warehouse that had nothing in it, but whatever. Time to kill some thugs. Take back a kid. It's been a while since I've been able to punch things with my magic powers. I was getting kind of restless.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Nauts are...
Those Nauts took him from us, but...
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, sir? You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse.
Oh.
Is that what you call being a good father?
As if you would know what it is like to be a parent. You are far too young.
I looked into the contract that binds you to them. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would
You
have...
should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Nords. If they take my son back,
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story.
You wouldn't dare tell her.
Yeah, I would.
I beg you.
You're
I'm
not
a
leaving
very
me the choice.
honest man.
Very well. Take the key and take him away.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
That they do. Yours just came before you kinda knew him. You guys would have died horribly, by the way, had you fought me. My dude, what is this warehouse? Holy fuck.
It's not possible just now.
Want to open this. There we go. Damn it. Need a lockpick. He's a kid my ass.
It's not possible just now.
Interesting.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to
Okay.
allow me to go free?
Yes.
I have some
Even if I had to
questions
bend his arm a
about
That doesn't
The-
surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind.
appearance.
I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and
The
happy
voice.
to see me.
You don't
And
seem
the
to be
parents.
all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow my family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go
And-
home?
Yes. You should.
Oh, well, you get where I'm trying to go with that. Both of his parents were white, and he was definitely not. Not saying things haven't happened that are unique before, but maybe they got the wrong kid. That would have been maybe the first clue. Like, I could be mistaken. Unless he was a cuck bitch and, you know, that sort of thing happened. Could be. And steal whatever that is. And then go down here and just start punching people in the dick. Why is that? What is this?
Greenblood, do you need something?
Alcohol
I'm
in my
asleep.
system. Confused as to why that is start up there. Maybe. Oh. It's expecting me to hear the voiceover, but I already did.
It's blocked.
Damn it. Double damn it.
It's not possible just now.
I don't have level 1 sciencing! Like my charisma checks. No, we're doing this the front and center method.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
You know what? Okay.
Running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Yep, I'm well aware, my friend.
Green blood.
How did you get murked so quickly? Walk, dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah, I got this. Figured this out. Okay, what I do need though is some magic. You guys, can you guys... Fuck. Ah, I died. Alright. I went a little too ham on that one. Oh, come on! Let us dodge first. Can I dodge? Can you stop swinging your fucking sword? Fuck. Be nice if I wasn't immediately dead. Or wasn't immediately seen, I should say. Stealth Shank.
And death to the others.
Alright, that takes care of one of these problems.
Drink a potion.
Yeah. I am amazing. Can I jump down? Is that not a possibility? Jeez.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
You got that? You got the lightweight? There, take one of those. And one of those for good measure. Alright, well... that'll teach you about taking things that aren't yours. The stuff. And the things. Stealth Shanks are fun, though. Back to stealth mode until we find a person to shank. That leads up, which is the way we're probably going. Since he's on the second floor. Damn it! Black Pickery is not good enough. Not really a surprise. God damn it. Round 2. There we go. Key to the cell. Is there anybody up here anyway? Thinking maybe not. Somebody's just hoarding all the stuff, aren't they now? Hey, something that didn't require frickin' lock picking.
Locked.
Alright then, you little jackass, get out of here.
This has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me?
True.
You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail
You
for
look
adventure.
beat, dude. Alright, then to the adventure.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now?
Yeah.
What a shame.
Stealth
I would
Shanky.
love to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
What are your talent sets, my dude? No bonus. He's useless. Oh, since we already killed everybody then, onward, friends. They're making this very Dragon Age Inquisition-y. Tell you what. Take all their stuff quickly. What does that criminal's key do? Oh shit, we got a chest key. Find it and open it quickly. I want my booty. Which room was it in, though? Is it a single-use key is the question as well. Thought there was more than one chest. I guess I was mistaken. Could have sworn there was, though. Guess not. Alright then. Let's open this fucker up. Yeah, 70 gold. Like that. Teach them to fuck with us, huh? Did I not equip him in gear? Could have swore I did. What are you not happy about wearing? Are you okay? Are you good now? Are you happy? You fuck. To the boat. I think. Where the hell am I going?
Your Highness, your absence this morning worried both your...
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged. I'm sad to have caused you any. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister... Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I... Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fair...
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure.
I fear that some of my teachings have been... But you wanted to ask me something,
little bit.
Sade?
I need to be leaving.
I did not actually. I thought I was talking to you as a main point of thingamajigs.
Sir?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tirfredi. I'm enchanted, Captain.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy...
Are you ready? Can we weigh out?
We should be able to set sail with the tide. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship.
Yeah,
I have you.
you do.
It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do.
Fair enough.
Thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble. Your actions bring you honor.
I'm a pretty decent guy. Permission to come aboard.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months.
Oh shit.
If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
I'm not coming back. Stay a while
Right.
and
I do
listen.
have a thing or two to put in order.
Then be quick with it.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, we got another level. Got that going for us. Let's see what we get here. We get some destabilizing impact. An attribute. Ooh, piece of candy. Well, while magic damage is important, and I do find it very much needed, what I will tell you is MP is nightmarish for me to keep up upon, so I'm gonna plug that bitch in there. And with that, we're gonna take a pause, so I'll be right back.